What's up guys, it's PokeJon here again, and this is my next battle in my series of Pokemon Showdown battles. And as you can see with this one, we've got another random battle against a guy called Banana Fingers, okay. These names, man. But my team's going to be Maractus, Pichu, Politoed, Poliwrath, Spheal and Wingull versus his Vileplume, Qwilfish, Butterfree, Basculin, Huntail and Starmie. This battle turns out to be quite eventful, some very bad plays on my part and on his part, but towards the end Maractus, well, I'll let him describe what happens. So anyway, I lead off with Spheal, he leads off with Vileplume, which he switches straight into Qwilfish for that Intimidate boost. So the Qwilfish takes that Ice Beam really well at a minor 25% damage, but at least that means the balloon's popped, which frees me up for any ground type moves, should I have had any on this team, that would have dealt with that Qwilfish quite nicely. So then I bring in Politoed to go for the easy Hypnosis without thinking about Drizzle Swift Swim combination, and that Hypnosis obviously misses, so the third Poison Jab is going to take Politoed down, which was a really bad play on my part. So in comes Pichu. And I'm going to go straight for the Fake Out just to try and get some excess damage on before I go in with the Volt Tackle, I believe. I went in with Pichu basically because I figured it would be able to last one hit from Qwilfish most likely, and then follow up with the Volt Tackle, which obviously, you know, it's done. And then Banana Fingers brings in Butterfree, which seems like not a great play on his behalf because obviously it's a part flying type, so Volt Tackle deals with the Butterfree quickly. And then in comes the Vileplume. I go for the Encore thinking, I have no idea what I was thinking, to be honest, assuming he'd be faster than a Pichu. Really, don't be daft, Johnny. So anyway, Sludge Bomb's going to take out Pichu as compensation for my bad move, and in comes Poliwrath with the Ice Punches. So obviously Vileplume's fairly stocky by nature, and Poliwrath's going to have a little bit of trouble taking this thing out, but I don't want to spoil it for you, but 3 Ice Punches and the Vileplume will go down. But luckily I managed to get the freeze there, so some kind of freeze hacks, and then I'll just simply follow up with the third Ice Punch to take down the Vileplume. These poison spikes that are currently down on my side of the field are actually going to cause a few problems later on, well, and currently, as you can see, because it's just slowly whittling away at the damage, but at least it's not toxic poison. So in comes Basculin with a Crunch, which is resisted, thank God for that, because I went for the Encore, which could have been a risky game if he'd gone for Waterfall or even Superpower, but yeah, I did well with the Crunch, I got lucky in that sense. So from here it's just, you know, take Crunches with everything that I can, throw in a cheeky resisted Ice Punch, just hope for another Hacks Freeze, but no such luck this time, I'm afraid. And then the other Crunch is just going to come in and finish off Poliwrath, which is fine. Poliwrath did its job fairly well, and in comes Maractus, and this is where the game really sort of starts. I've never had a Maractus sweep before, but as you can see, you know, that's very much the intention from this thing. I'm thinking about maybe making a team and revolving it around either Maractus or Weavile because it's by far my favourite Pokemon, but Maractus also because it has the Storm Drain ability, which it makes great use of, as you'll see in a couple of turns here. So just to catch up, threw down some Leech Seeds, took a Superpower to the face, and then went for the Giga Drain, got most of the health back, and we're back to pretty much where we started, -1 Basculin. So then in comes Huntail with a Swift Swim ability, so this Sucker Punch kind of baffled me a little bit. That didn't really make much sense to me, but I guess if you've got no other attacks, you've got no other attacks. So go straight for the Giga Drain, leftovers, damage recovery, and I'm pretty much back to square one. And in comes the Hydro Pump, which is actually going to activate my Storm Drain ability, up my special attack by a stage, and then that allows me to Giga Drain and finish off the Huntail. Now that special attack boost, I believe, proves essential to the finishing of this battle in the sense that I did. So I take one Psychic from the Starmie, and then that boosted Giga Drain manages to OHKO that Starmie, and I'm not sure if it would have without. I'll need to do a damage count for that. But that's pretty much all she wrote, and that'll be the game, I'm afraid. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.